It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Bob and Tom. Bob and Tom. Bob and Tom.
Let's see. Well, there we go. Back in America, back in English. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Sorry, I'm a little bit off here because Donnie Baker just walked in the room, and it's often a little off-putting. Hey, Donnie, how are you?
Am I not invited, or what are you trying to say?
More
Tom?
than welcome.
You just made it awkward, man.
Oh, sorry.
No, what's more disturbing is the mustard all over your food, Josh. It's about to make me sick.
Why?
I love
The
that
smell.
Oh, I like it.
He does have more mustard than Sling Blade.
Doesn't it smell like the ballpark in here?
Oh,
it
it
smells
smells
really
horrible.
good.
That Sling Blade reference really does define. Let's introduce the cast and crew here. Ace Cosby, of course, is our engineer.
Hello, friends.
Chick McGee at his post, the Omaha Steaks Sports
What's
Desk.
up, dude?
We've been enjoying some delicious Omaha Steaks, steak and eggs. What is that over? You got a burger over there?
Yeah, I've got a burger and I had a hot dog.
Nice. Now, Donnie Baker is here. Hey, Donnie, how are you? I want to remind everybody, Donnie is actually going to be tomorrow evening in South Bend at the famous Bendix Theater. Bendix, not Bend It, Donnie. The Bendix Theater. Jess Hooker's over there. That's Christy. This is Tom speaking. Welcome back to the program. And we've been talking tattoos all morning, and I think if I'm correct in saying this, we asked her last week. I believe she's tattoo-free. We are joined from New York City by Alli Breen. Alli, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hi, Alli.
Tattoo-free, Alli.
Oh, my God. Tattoo free. I sent 3 texts last week that I regret. I can't.
You can't go for a tattoo.
I
yeah.
cannot commit to that.
That's a good joke.
Yeah, good
Oh,
point.
God.
Wow, that's great. Now, Alli, we had this whole the thing started with a survey indicating that, and this may sound like it's from the Mr. Obvious Institute. What was the punchline here?
That people who have visible tattoos tend to act impulsively and recklessly.
As a general rule. So, but there are some very cool tattoos out there, and then there are some not so cool tattoos.
Well, that's not true, Christy. My Uncle Sonny with the U has visible tattoos.
Does he?
He's as calm as he can be. Last time I visited him in prison, there was a whole bunch of stuff we talked about.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's a deep man.
I'm surprised you don't have a wolf tattoo, Donnie.
Well, I couldn't just do one whiff.
Nah, they're
Or a tramp stamp. What about a boy tramp stamp?
Those are kind of going out, Allie. They've kind of circled around the front of the females now.
Oh, there we go.
Has the tramp stamp truly gone out?
kind of.
Yeah.
Chick, we need to get your tattoo guy on the phone.
I
Who,
can
Donnie?
call.
Or,
No, the one in town.
oh, yeah, Jacob? Sure.
See if he would know, because there has to be, they would know what the most common tramp stamps are these days, and the most common places beside the tramp stamp spot. Did you ever even consider getting a tattoo, Alli? Because our opening question from Jess was, when you were 19, if you could have gotten a tattoo, what would you get? And if you did get one, do you now regret it?
Well, yeah, the only time I thought about it was when I had a boyfriend in college that wanted to get each other's names tattooed. And I considered it for like 3 minutes and then realized it was a horrible idea.
What was his name?
Chris.
Okay.
Well, you could have met another Chris.
Yeah, but you could have always.
then you're really confined.
You could have turned
Right.
it into, for example, Merry Christmas.
That's
Sure,
true.
yeah. Or just Christ.
Yeah, of course, it'd be kind of hard to explain Merry Christmas above your gluteal cleft. Well,
Or I love Christ.
According to my 21-year-old, the new spot for the millennial women that at least her friends and the people that I know is right at the base of your neck, like right at the top of your spine, like right here.
Oh.
That's like the new hot spot, so to
you
speak.
can only see it if your hair is in a pony or
Yeah,
you're really short.
exactly.
The Peter North bullseye is what they call that spot.
Is that what they call
right
that?
Underneath right at the top of the neck.
Yeah,
That's
I've
my
heard
daughter.
that.
Thanks.
Wow.
People like the ribs too. A lot of people do like lyrics along their ribs.
Yeah.
A little poem.
If you were going to get lyrics, what would they be?
Oh God.
Now, Josh, you're such a literary guy. Have you ever thought?
Yeah, mine would be Hey Macarena. Right on the lip there, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing like Robert Frost.
Oh no, I'd say
Whose woods these are? I think I know.
Wouldn't go with a nice Chinese.
My little horse must think me queer to stick my. Never mind.
Do they still call it a tattoo parlor where you get it done?
Oh, that's
It
fun.
sounds
Yeah,
so
that's a good question.
old-timey.
A shop, I think.
Or a studio.
I have a question. When did hot tubs become spas? When did that happen? I thought a spa was the place where there were hot tubs. Isn't a spa like a place where you go to?
That's
get
a very good
massages
question,
and-
Mr.
I don't know about you,
Griswold.
Tom, but yeah, every time I go to hot tubs, I never get a tuggy there, but there's other spa places.
Okay, we're off topic. Now, the point of this exercise, Alli Breen is something of a sexpert, if you will, a self-styled advice columnist on the radio, and our topic,
Absolutely.
of course, is love trouble. By the way, I'd love it if maybe in the next few weeks if someone who had an experience in an interpersonal relationship involving tattoos. I'd love to know.
There's a reality show all about this. It's called The Tattoo of Us. It's a British show, and it can be two friends, it can be two family members, husband and wife, however you want to do it, and you choose the other person's tattoo, and they don't know what it is until they see it on their skin.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yes,
No.
yes, yes.
That is a terrible idea.
Oh, you
against
should
the
see some
premise.
of them. They're awful.
The title is
Some of them
awful.
The whole thing's awful.
Yeah.
Love it all.
What's it called again?
The Tattoo of Us.
I bet there are knockdown, drag-out fights in that thing.
God.
This is the problem with our culture. People will do anything to be on television.
That's right.
yes.
All these shows, it's a bunch of narcissists that it's just sad. Now, if we could do it for each other, now we're talking.
All right.
Josh, what did you get for a tattoo for me?
What would I get?
Yes.
Oh, for you?
Yes. You pick my tattoo, and I don't know what it is.
You would have a full head of hair. It would be
Tattoo
it would be like
hair.
it would be brunette, but it would be sort of a Bieber type cut all on the top
On
of
my
your
head?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think we have to be more reasonable.
Oh.
Now there's rules.
Jess, I hate to correct you, but the title of that show's even worse.
Oh, it
it's
is?
called Just Tattoo of Us.
Oh,
Okay.
just tattoo.
Just tattoo of us.
Great song.
You know what,
there you
Tom?
go.
In all honesty, I would probably I'm going to say on your chest.
Right.
So whenever you would unbutton your shirt,
Right.
hello there.
See, that'd be okay.
Yeah.
Hello, dear.
I have one
I
for
think-
Josh. I want to get Josh. You need to get a battleship.
Okay.
On your chest with two guns firing, with big smoke coming out over at the firing on one of the nipples.
So on this,
Okay.
is there a size limit or there's
It doesn't look like it. Some of them look really big.
Is there a placement? I mean, you can't.
No, they choose everything.
No, so you can't put it on someone's face or.
They're one of
Oh,
the
sure.
one that I saw was a sex toy tattooed on the inner thigh of a woman.
Oh,
a
boy.
very detailed
Is
sex
that
toy.
And
supposed to
who
be-
did that? Her husband?
That's just witless.
Oh my gosh.
It's a moron's idea of something funny.
I'm right here, Tom.
Sorry.
I just Googled this, and the first one that came up was a guy had put "Marry Me" around the girl's belly button with a diamond ring on top as a tattoo. What if
Tell
she
me
said
that-
no?
Tell me that ain't love, huh?
Oh my
Ah, boy,
gosh.
it's rough.
I think
What if
people,
she said she's
people,
gotta say no?
Watch these shows because it makes them feel better about themselves. They go, well, at least I'm not that miserable
Absolutely.
and stupid. Wow, that's rough. Okay, so what would you choose for a tattoo for Josh, Christy?
Sorry. I got
What would you do?
a tattoo for Josh. I would go classy, and I would do a nice St. Louis Blues logo, and I'd put it right here on your arm.
Okay, around the
Very
bicep.
nice.
All right.
Oh, that's a real friend.
Yeah.
So you're going to do classy?
Yes, because I'm a good friend.
Well, thank you, Christy.
I'm not going to do what this person did and put somebody.
And you know what? I'll show you the same respect. If I were to put a tattoo on you, it would be a big floppy dildo
Thanks.
That's right, a big limp one.
right there on your forehead.
Okay, this show has to be
no face
sponsored by a
tattoos.
tattoo removal company, is all I've got to say.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow. Now,
For
what would
Tom,
you-
I would do a teardrop tattoo, but instead of the teardrop, balls.
on his face?
Like truck nuts?
On his
Right there
face.
under his
on
eye.
your eye, like they
That
do
is
in
a great
prison?
idea.
Someone,
Yep.
God, if someone out there has ever
Nice
done
and
that.
simple.
Bingo.
Allie, I think you just gave a prisoner a really bad idea. No, seriously,
Or a
seriously,
great
Curtis. I'm putting a chair on your eye, on your face. Wow, that is rough. Chick, what kind of a tattoo would you put on Josh?
I just the battleship with the two the guns firing,
The turrets or whatever.
Yeah,
What kind of
Would
tattoo?
put it on his back?
What tattoo
Something
would you
big?
put on Donnie?
Donnie.
Tread easy, chick.
I would put the mud flaps on the back of the trucks. The woman.
Playboy girls.
Yeah, Playboy girls were bending over, and you can see all the way to their childhood. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Let's get to our first letter, shall we, Allie?
Sure. Dear Allie, I'm about to get married for the second time, and my first wife still uses my last name. I don't even think about it, but it's upsetting my fiance. Do I ask her to stop, or is it no big deal?
No big deal. Yeah, tell your fiance to relax.
No joke.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
Yeah, how would
I'm
it
not sure
even bother
legally
her?
you can do that.
No.
Does he have children?
Life is stupid. Relax.
It doesn't sound like it. I mean, they don't talk about it.
If she's that bent out of
If
shape about
so.
this, first, just don't marry her.
Yeah. This is just
Yeah,
the
that's a bad
beginning.
Yeah, this is the beginning. Get out. Run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
It might suck if there's a wait at Applebee's, but other than that, I can't.
It's not a big deal.
No, it's not a big deal.
And it depends what
Yeah.
the name is, also.
You
What do
think?
you mean?
Yeah, if it's like Farquhar or something stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Let me
realized
just
there are
say,
people
as a
listening
woman-
named Farquhar.
Who's been in this position, changing your name sucks. I mean, it's
I
a
know.
big deal. So
I know.
I don't blame her for not changing it. She's probably waiting for the next husband anyway.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
exactly. It'll happen.
Wow. Christy Lee, the hanging judge. All right. Yeah.
So I don't know what this woman has to worry about. It's just,
This poor guy, you know that he's tried to rationalize with her and be logical, and she
Yeah.
just won't hear it. Leave
Right.
her.
Yeah, this is the beginning of this. He's in
Yeah.
trouble already.
Yeah.
This
I think it's maybe more about her wanting him to call his ex-wife and be like, I don't want you to use my name, than her actually using his name.
Yeah.
You know, just having him take a stand.
Not that big of a deal.
Keep trying to control everything, lady. Let's see how that works.
Yeah, get out.
Yeah.
Get out now. Okay, we got that one fixed. Next.
good.
Next letter.
Dear Allie, my husband is wonderful, but enrages me 3 times a year. Our wedding anniversary, my birthday, and Mother's Day. He was great about them when we first got married, but now after 17 years of marriage and 2 kids, he won't even acknowledge them.
Oh.
When I get upset, he says I should be happy he treats me well all year long and not just on the holidays.
Oh, it's a Tom Griswold
Get
logic.
out.
It's Tom. Hey, you want a birthday present? Look up over your head. See that roof? How about that?
That is
dad
false.
logic.
I've been very good lately about keeping up with this sort of thing.
I'm sure.
I'm not good. I'm not good with any kind of date with respect to.
We know that.
I don't know what. I know we're going to Dallas in a couple weeks. I
You're
forget
not really
which
good
week
with
it is.
Yeah, you're not good with time.
I just whatever it is mentally, I can never do that.
Yeah.
I never keep a calendar. I have to ask everybody around me.
Well, I think this lady has a legitimate gripe here. She should be upset that he's not remembering these things.
Yeah, it's only 3 times a year.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not like she's asking
Not
for
that
a
hard.
lot.
Yeah, but you can put it in your calendar on your
Right.
phone.
No joke.
Get him a calendar, write down the important date, and then under it, write what you want for that.
I mean, Jess, I think you're dead on here.
Yeah. Like stop crying about it and fix it.
Yeah, you could totally take control of this. Yeah.
But I think she wants him to make an effort, and she shouldn't have to hand feed it to him. He should want to do it.
Maybe you could reverse things
Yes.
around and give him a special gift on your birthday.
On your birthday.
You'll remember that.
Yeah.
Divorce papers?
Yeah, you're right.
Another job well done. Yep, good
Yep,
job,
Get
Tom.
out.
Okay, next.
Dear Allie, I'm having an affair with my 6th grade daughter's teacher.
Oh, good for you. This sounds smart.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, I can speak to this.
Hey, Allie, read that part again.
Real slow like.
Is it a guy or a girl?
It is a woman. I'm 45 and he's 36, and the sex is mind-blowing. I know I should be strong and walk away, but what's the worst that can happen if I ride this out?
What
we're
is
both
the worst?
married.
Oh,
so
you're
we're
both
both very
married.
discreet.
Oh.
Well,
Well.
the
So
worst
people
is, of
don't know
course,
what hurt
I
them.
think we all agree gunplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double homicide. Yeah.
Homicide would
That'd
be
be
the
the
worst.
Or there was that one thing where the guy glued it.
Yeah, you can wake up with your wang glued to your navel.
Yeah.
Sure.
Honey, there's a lot of bad things that can
Yeah,
happen.
you're going to humiliate your daughter.
Yeah,
if
that's the
class
other
finds
thing.
out about
It
it.
could be a very embarrassing 6th grade graduation
Yeah.
ceremony.
Boy, how are these parent-teacher conferences?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Both of them sitting there
Probably
talking
pretty
to this
exciting.
guy.
If you want your daughter booed at her 6th grade graduation party,
I agree with you, Allie. Write it out. And Josh, I think it should be reverse cowgirl, don't you?
Very helpful.
yeah.
Boy. You know what? You didn't really. She's just bragging, I think. This
Nothing
woman didn't
good
want advice.
happens.
Why are you telling us? I'm telling everybody.
You want to get caught if you're telling us.
Okay, we got time for one more.
Or she wants to talk about it. Yeah. Dear Allie, my boyfriend is the owner of large real estate, if you know what I mean. I used to love it, but now I have a lot of trouble having sex more than once or twice a week. Do we have to break up? He's never going to downsize, right?
No, we can't downsize.
Well, you can. There's an organization. It's kind of like Locks for Love.
Oh, my God.
That's right. You can donate a portion to children who have
Boy, what do you do here?
Well, how long have they been dating?
This
Does
is a
it
ladies'
say?
issue.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he shouldn't downsize. Maybe you could upsize, ma'am. You could start small with like
Doing reverse.
yeah, it's kind of like gauge piercings on ears.
Yeah,
You have to-
we're
They
going to
actually
beer
have
can
those.
territory again.
That's a real thing. They have those.
vagina
wow.
wideners.
Wideners, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
All right.
vagina widener.
Yeah.
Are they made of metal?
How many cars
Yeah,
wide
you, like,
and then
crank
that, Donnie?
3 cars wide at Talladega, champ.
That's exactly right.
Are they?
Well, Allie, that's we need to go. On that note, I have.
Speaking of cars
a
and
lady thing.
tires.
We'll get to that in just a second. Allie, how do people get a hold of you?
At Alli Breen on any form of social media.
And it's ALLIBREEN. Allie, we'll see you in Dallas, right? You going to be down there?
Can't wait. I'll be down there. Absolutely.
All right. Okay.
Tom
thanks
might
so
not be, but we'll all be there.
Yeah. He doesn't know what it is.
I have to drive down there.
I know.
I've been thinking of getting a Lincoln Continental with a convertible.
I think you should
without
chance
the bubble top. Drive through Dealey Plaza.
I think you should chance it. I think you should fly. See what happens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have my eye
Yeah.
explode. Good idea. Thanks, Allie. We'll talk to you soon. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're all full of steak and eggs thanks to Omaha Steaks. That was certainly delicious. Thanks again to our chef, Eric. We certainly appreciate that.
Yes.
If you're just joining us, you missed the Ace Cosby joke of the day. It was another fine one. We have Chick McGee at the Omaha Steaks Sports Desk. Christy Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk.
Happy to serve,
There's
sir.
Josh.
Hi.
Jess Hooker has been in today talking about tattoos. She has many.
Do.
How many do you have total?
I don't know. I really don't know. It started out as one line, like a high bracelet right here.
Okay.
And then filled it all in.
It's kind of like when you get behind that car that has the bumper stickers.
Yeah.
It's always like 30 of them. One of them's always that Grateful Dead thing.
Teddy bear thing.
That little
bears,
teddy
yeah.
bear. What
Sure.
was it?
Yeah.
Call it probable cause.
Yeah. Yes. And the coexist bumper sticker
Yeah,
as
right,
they
right.
cut you off and give you the finger. That's always nice.
Yeah, that's the one. We've been talking tattoos, and we've asked if you had any tattoos you regretted. The woman that sent the tattoo that said boner garage with the arrow, was that one that she regretted? Or
I don't know. It was.
It doesn't look like
She
she's
seems proud of
regretting-
it.
She
in the
seems
photo.
pretty. Yeah, she's
Pointing
showing
at
it
it,
off.
yeah.
Doesn't seem like she's regretting much.
Park them here, boys. She
That's
seems to be
right.
saying.
Come on in.
what was the name of Al's character? Captain Savaho?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Make a whole housewife.
Okay, Captain Savaho. Well, speaking of that, this is a pretty good segue, I think. Did you see this thing about Pornhub and the latest thing that they're trying to do?
Yeah, Pornhub's going green, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that right?
The site has posted a video featuring an amorous amateur couple getting frisky on a beach covered in plastic trash.
Oh.
Pornhub will mark each viewing with a donation to Ocean Polymers, a nonprofit organization working to send a ship to sea. They will pick up and recycle plastic from the world's waters. So you can do a good thing.
By watching some porn.
Yeah.
Feel harny and charitable at the same time.
So it's just full of plastic litter on the.
It's covered
It's
in
like
plastic trash.
A
is what it
modern day
says.
from here to eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just used condoms washing up on shore.
Don't say that.
So you get
The old Coney Island whitefish.
Wow, that's a little rough.
You think?
And the phrase is "the porn is green." Remember that? Was that a movie title? The corn?
It was a Dr. Seuss book.
The corn?
Green porn and
something.
No, that was
green eggs and porn.
green eggs and ham.
Splendor in the
Green
grass.
eggs
Corn
and
is-
porn.
I will
Green?
not spank it on a train. That kind of thing.
Yeah, there has to be some bad porn video called "Green Eggs and Porn." It has to be.
I don't.
You think
I'm
they're
not-
dressed up? Like Seuss characters?
I bet you there's a cat in the hat.
Well, Theodore Geisel originally did erotic drawings, and they're all those Seussian characters
He did.
naked. It's
Yeah.
real off-putting.
Oh.
Well, it depends what you're into. I mean, if that's
not that. Never have I been, I hope she looks like a who.
Little Cindy Lou, all grown up.
Speaking of sex, freshmen at George Mason University were encouraged to use chocolate in sex play at an orientation event earlier in the week. Nearly 100 students attended Sexual Chocolate, a part of the Welcome to Mason 2019 freshman orientation on the Fairfax, Virginia campus.
Wasn't that your name for a while on the radio?
Sexual Chocolate.
George Mason or Sexual Chocolate? Which one was it?
Neither.
Where did I get Steve Mason at then?
Oh, that was a character we used to do. Steve Mason, generic disc jockey.
That's right.
Hey, this is a fake name, and I have no personality.
Yeah. Guest speaker Stephanie Rhodes said the event was, quote, a hot conversation about safer sex enjoyed with some tasty chocolate treats.
Oh, yeah.
During the event, she flipped through a PowerPoint presentation that discussed consent and preventing sexually transmitted diseases, as well as suggestions to pour chocolate syrup on a partner for some same-sex fun.
Some safe sex fun or same-sex fun?
Sex fun. Same sex if you're into it, whatever.
You can be same sex.
You can be same sex and have safe sex.
Phil, you want more chocolate? Yeah. Sure, Henry. Whatever you like.
Yeah. Hey, it's the old Hershey Highway, Henry. It is now.
Oh, Henry Hershey Highway.
You can make.
There's a couple chocolate jokes there, isn't there?
Sure.
Or overweight, heavy Henry Hershey Highway.
You can make any orifice the Hershey Highway if you use. Why is this at a freshman in college orientation?
Because they're trying to get kids to have safe sex in college as a freshman.
Yeah, but how does chocolate enter into it?
Remember the Warner Brothers?
Would you not
cartoon?
go to something that said sexual chocolate?
Well, of course I'd be there in the front row, but I still.
I think it was Bugs Bunny where the Hansel and Gretel and the witch and then Hansel's got this chocolate ring around his mouth because he likes chocolate.
Chocolate makes everything better. You're going to get a lot more kids somewhere to talk about that.
That's one thing. That's one thing I've never done. Chocolate syrup.
Chocolate ain't nothing without caramel. There, put that down. Write that down.
What about a Reese's? It has peanut butter.
Yep. Chocolate caramel, number one.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, more tattoos, if I might.
I think it's pronounced tattoos. But.
Okay, here's one.
It is.
This guy has it on his right above his.
Oh no.
Dong. His dong.
Yeah, Christy, this might gross you out. I better not show you.
I can see it.
No, it's no.
Come on, I've seen everything.
No, because you hate feet.
No, I want to see it now for sure.
Well, is this a foot long?
No, can
Does
I
he
tell
have
you?
feet holding his?
Did you say it was a foot?
Does he have 2 feet around his thing?
No. This guy has had his big toe removed.
Sick.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't want to see that. What does that have to do with the tattoo?
It might have been an accident. I don't know.
I don't know what it's. I can't
What's
read
the
what
sign
it says.
say?
The sign is right above where his big toe would be, and it says "Gone to Market."
Of course.
Oh, this little piggy went. Yeah.
That's funny.
Kind of cute.
But was the big toe the one that went to market?
This
I know the little.
No, yeah,
The little
Yes,
toe.
it is.
Little toe went wee
all the way home.
So wait a minute. We are actually
That's where we are.
debating right now.
This
or
little
not.
piggy.
went to the market.
This guy
this
has
little
the
piggy
right
stayed
toe.
home.
This
yeah.
little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
This
And
little
this little
piggy
piggy went wee all the way home.
Yeah.
There
Yep,
you
you
go.
nailed
always
it.
hated
You don't
that.
have to Google it now.
Nailed it.
I didn't care. I
This little
never
piggy?
cared for that little.
Really, your mom didn't do that too when you were a
Oh,
little
they did.
tiny
Even as a
child?
kid, I was like, "What are we doing here?"
Really?
So you're like 3
fun.
years old. You look at your mom and go, "What are you doing?" Is that what you did?
How nice that the joy one would get from a playful moment you reject because of what you were.
It was like patty cake.
Is he reading?
You didn't like patty
Dante's
cake?
No, I liked patty cake because you know, baker's man.
Food involved.
So then you like, what are we doing? Let's do some patty.
Yeah, can we get some patty cake? Roll it.
Roll it up.
Yeah,
Throw it in a pan.
yeah, I love that.
I'm hearing a Cleveland Browns announcer chick doing something with that. All right, it's another complete patty cake to Baker's man.
Wow.
That's the kind of awful stretch you'll get. Let's see.
This is from the Poetry Foundation, and we did have it absolutely correct, this little piggy.
Oh, it's the big one that went to the market. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, I would imagine the gentleman wouldn't get that tattoo unless he.
Okay.
Yeah,
here
I
we
think
go.
you probably
sure,
knew.
Yeah.
Joey, see if you can figure this one out.
Joey, I'm not angry anymore.
On his kneecaps has a variety of tattoos of cartoon bumblebees
Why?
because he's now the bee's knees.
I see. Okay.
I want documentation on that.
Real dated.
Come on.
All right.
The bee's
Wow.
knee.
Make it up.
Would you like
Bees?
to, from the Poetry Foundation, would you like to hear our grandma kissed a pumpkin?
No.
Never heard that one.
Okay. Our grandma kissed a pumpkin on a Friday afternoon.
Okay, now here we have.
She also kissed a crayon and a giant red balloon.
Did you read that to yourself?
She's lost her mind, clearly.
Comedy in the works over on this side of the room.
She's horny.
Grandma's
She's
high as
kissing
a
everything.
kite and
Christy,
real horny.
Christy,
Horny.
can you see the photograph that has been sent to us?
Yep.
Yeah, do you want to describe? That's an
somebody's
arm.
arm, though.
That's an armpit.
Is it a woman's or a man's?
I'm gonna go man.
I'm gonna go
It's
man.
disgusting.
Let's take a look at it.
It's a hairy armpit, and he's got two ladies' legs spread apart with like fishnet stockings and red shoes on them.
And then I
So
have
his
an.
armpit hair
And
looks
then
like
another person has written me. They have the exact same thing,
Isn't that nice?
except there's an additional orifice included.
The old
You know, Hershey Highway.
A lot of USDA beef
Sorry, I
tattoos in
wouldn't date you,
various
dude.
places.
Sure.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll continue this.
What was our
exploration.
original story?
Well, the original idea was.
No. I was gonna bring it up.
Well, go
People
ahead.
that normally, people with visible tattoos are more likely to act impulsively and recklessly. I think we've just proven that by that particular.
Boy.
But that's very elaborate, though. They
truth.
do
Yeah.
a lot of planning. We should point out, this is a very well drawn,
Yeah, but
well
still.
inked tattoo of the spread legs with the stockings.
The old akimbo look, yeah.
And to be more contemporary, I assume you would shave the armpit
Right? Uh-huh.
to enter the current fashion.
Maybe he likes it like that. Maybe he's making a statement.
He's a bushman?
Yes,
Christy, do you
exactly.
think, would that be a turn off?
Did you just hear me say I would never date you, dude? Sorry. Yes,
Well,
that's
by the time you
turn-off.
see that, it's probably too late. You're going to
well,
get
I
up
would be
and
out.
Okay. No need to go into too many details here.
Oh, thanks.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.